Hello all, welcome to Read to Share. Today we're reading a Thomas and Friends book called Jeremy. This is a story about Jeremy, a splendid jet plane who landed at Sodor Airport on the day of the summer picnic. Thomas was jealous of Jeremy until a rainstorm broke out on the island. Thomas the tank engine loves having buffers that biff and a boiler that bubbles. He loves having wheels that whiz around and a whistle that he can peep. But most of Thomas loves working on the Fat Controller's railway. It was the day of the Sodor summer picnic. The Fat Controller came with news of a special job for Thomas. "You are to collect the children from the airport and take them to the picnic," he boomed cheerfully. Thomas was excited. "Yes, sir," he whistled, and he set off straight away. The airport was new and the engines wanted to go there. Thomas had just arrived when he heard a loud noise in the sky. Whoosh! A jet plane was coming in to land. Thomas chuffed over to the big hangar. "Hello," he peeped. "I'm Thomas, and I'm a tank engine." "Hello," said the plane. "I'm Jeremy, and I'm a jet plane. Flying is the most fun in the world. I can see the whole island at once," he said. Thomas thought Jeremy was being boastful. "Well, I like travelling on tracks," he huffed. Thomas puffed sadly away. "I never want to talk to that jet plane again," he moaned. He cheered up though when he saw the children waiting on the platform. The Fat Controller and Lady Hat were there too, with a large hamper full of delicious things to eat. The guard loaded the hamper into Clarabelle. Thomas set off for the picnic, but soon had to stop at a signal. He heard Jeremy taking off. Whoosh! Then Jeremy flew right over his funnel. "It's not fair," puffed Thomas. "Jet planes don't have to stop at signals." At the picnic, everyone was soon having a jolly time. Everyone except Thomas. Percy saw that he looked sad. "What's wrong, Thomas?" he asked. "Jet planes can go whenever they like. I wish I were a jet plane," huffed Thomas. "But engines can pull carriages and take children to picnics," pierced Percy. "Engines are really useful." Thomas wasn't so sure. Jeremy was jetting off to the mainland, but dark rain clouds were gathering. Jeremy had to return to the airport. Thomas was passing as Jeremy came in to land. Thomas didn't want to talk to him. "Thomas," Jeremy called out, "a summer storm is on the way. The picnic will be ruined." "Cinders and ashes," gasped Thomas. "I must tell the Fat Controller." Thomas steamed through the tunnels and whizzed round the bends. He reached the picnic just as the first drops of rain began to fall. "Quickly," he whooshed, "a big storm is coming. The picnic will be washed away." Everyone helped pack up the picnic and boarded Annie and Clarabelle. The children were sad that the picnic was over. Then Thomas had an idea. He steamed to the airport as fast as his wheels would carry him. Jeremy was inside, keeping nice and dry in his big hangar. "Please, can the children have their picnic here in your hangar?" asked Thomas. "Of course," said Jeremy. "What a splendid idea." Thomas was very happy. Soon all the children were feeling jolly again, and so was the Fat Controller. "Well done, Thomas and Jeremy," he boomed. "Together you have saved the picnic. You are both really useful." Jeremy was happy to have helped, and Thomas had never felt prouder to be a tank engine. Now, whenever Thomas sees Jeremy flying high above him in the sky, he always whistles, "Beep, beep," and Jeremy likes nothing better than looking out for Thomas, steaming along on his branch line on the island of Sodor. The end. Thank you for listening. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.